you can count on. Local 3 News today.
Today, of course, is Valentine's, and hopefully you are feeling beautiful. But this morning, we're going to help you find ways to feel beautiful today and in the weeks to come, because we have left the studio and we are out at Clear Beauty Medical Aesthetics in Ottawa, part of Clear Derm, talking with lead esthetician Melody Richt. Thanks for welcoming us in this morning.
Thank you for coming.
You are brand new. There might be some people saying, I haven't heard about Clear Beauty, but they may have heard of you, Melody, because you've been doing this for quite a while in town. You love what you do.
I have such a passion. Yes, I love it.
So you brought that to the job here at Clear Beauty, but with it you've brought your years of experience in the industry in aesthetics, and now you're looking ahead to kind of some revolutionary technology, really, which is where we are this morning. This is something called VISIA.
Yes.
And this is kind of a game changer for a lot of people.
This is awesome. So the VISIA does a scan, an image of your skin, and it gives you a number of different images deep in the sub-Q, things that we can't see visually. So we're able to do this, and then we can see exactly what the issues are, that somebody can actually, we can do treatments and prevent it from showing up on your face.
So let's pretend that I was able to come to you. I was hoping to have time this morning, but it would require taking all my makeup off and lots of time that I just don't have. But if I came back and I did it, I'd have no makeup on my face. And this is the VISIA. Do you want to show us what it looks like?
Yes, and so you just put your face in here. We do an image of the center. We do both sides, and that gives us a nice image of the full scope of your face.
So then you see what really is going on. So you can see here it's everything from wrinkles and spots, pores are big.
UV damage, brown spots, hyperpigmentation.
Then you know what to recommend that I do for treatment. That way it's not trial and error.
Yes, no guessing involved. And we can see, a lot of people just have rosacea, just redness. And this shows us here, for instance, exactly what's going on. And then we've invested a lot of money in the latest technology, of the latest lasers that will treat all these different things. And we have some signature treatments of where we're stacking lasers, which gives us a much more efficient treatment and more results driven.
When you say signature treatment, are you really meaning customized treatment?
Yes, customized and signature. So everything we do is customized to each person, because we're looking at this. We know we want to have an end result to get rid of hyperpigmentation or brown spots or minimize pores, whatever it is. But we also have come up with some signature treatments where we're stacking lasers on the same day, so we get a much more efficient treatment.
You are saying we. When I first told people where we were at Clear Beauty, Dr. Ellie Kim is the dermatologist here at the medical, who oversees things at the Medical Aesthetics. Also something a little bit unique because he is on site.
Yes, it's awesome because I can go and get him at any time, you know, as a reference for help. Just having him on site has been amazing. I've been in other med spas where we didn't have a doctor on site, so it's wonderful to have him here.
So you were talking with me a little bit about like the health of your skin and aging. That's a real concern that women and men have about aging prematurely. This VISIA gives you a readout, and it kind of gives your skin an age. Is that right?
It gives your skin an age versus your age. So it kind of, you know, it gives us a reference point that we want to look younger. It's all about anti-aging, but it's also about skin health. And we have one laser. It's a resurfacing laser that's FDA approved to get rid of AKs, little precancerous cells. So you're doing two things at once. You're anti-aging, you're making your skin look beautiful and radiant, and you're getting rid of those little precancerous cells before they cause a problem.
So when I came in to the room where you have the VISIA, I passed an area where you had all of your lasers. There were several different ones. So each laser does a different role.
Yes. And so what we've done here as a signature treatment is we're addressing everything for a total skin solution. So we're doing things with one laser that give you a photofacial with light energy. Then we're going in with a remodeling laser to help tighten skin. And then we go in with a resurfacing laser to then resurface the skin and make it look pretty.
So again, back to VISIA, and I'm thinking about women who may have gone and they've heard all their friends talking about a certain treatment that they've had done. So they go and they do it, and they leave and they think, well, it was fine, but I didn't get the results I thought I was going to get. VISIA prevents that from happening.
Yes, because we do a before image so we can see exactly what's going on, and when we finish our treatments, and usually you do a series of 3 about 4 weeks apart. When we're finished with that, we can bring you in and we can show you how your skin has improved. And
so in terms of making an appointment to do this, I'm sure it's becoming very popular, but will people do that by calling you?
yes, they can call our office. It's 423-777-7570.
Okay.
And we are not charging for this. We're doing this complimentary.
Wow. If you are looking to do something with a laser, now is the time to do that before the warm weather kicks in?
Yes, winter, because you don't want sun exposure. This makes your skin very vulnerable to the sun. So we want to do it in the fall, winter months, early spring, before you're out boating and sitting at ball games and getting sun exposure.
Did you ever think, can I say how long, 20 years ago, that you got into this? Did you ever think the industry would advance to where it is today?
No, and it's been so amazing to see this happen. In the beginning, there were very few lasers, very few medical skin grade products, and now there's a plethora of things to choose from.
And I did want to mention the 20 years because you've been doing this a long time, and it's delicate faces that are in your care, and so you take each one to heart and you want people to make sure they're in good hands.
Yes.
Thank you
Yes.
for welcoming us in.
Thank you.
You can look and feel beautiful by calling Clear Beauty Medical Aesthetics. It is part of Clear Derm out on Little Debbie Parkway in Ottawa. There's their phone number and their website, and just ask about VISIA. It will not cost you a thing.
Right.
Join Planet Fitness during the Big Fitness Energy Sale and save big. Get equipment for every